Hello there. Oh hell yeah, we're on Reflex today? No way. So yeah, I decided to hop on good old Reflex, give it a go. It's been quite a while since I played, so yeah, I thought I'd hop on and play with a couple. I'm pretty sure I'm host, but yeah. Now the reason why I'm on this game, oh god, car explosions. The reason why I'm on this game today is because if you haven't heard about the recent news of the 10-year commitment to Nintendo CoD, like, coming back, which is fucking awesome because I love CoD on Nintendo, and I was kind of like really excited about the news, but it also got me thinking like what they're gonna do with it. There was a tweet out by Charlie Intel, I believe. Um, at least someone said that I think they said that they wanted to do whatever like newest cards were coming out, or at least like no mobile ports were coming out, and it kind of gets me thinking though, because they're gonna have to do some serious compression to get these games working. Now, they might make it a micro SD type deal. This is in the hopes that it's not a cloud streaming game. You fucking know I will buy Nintendo CoD as soon as it comes out. I'll fucking buy that shit. But I'm worried because what if they like give up and they go straight to what if they go straight to cloud gaming and they like stream the game? That's gonna be like fucking awful. So it has me a little bit concerned, but I also like I have faith because Doom, a Doom Eternal and a Wolfenstein game. I think the New Order was once streamed. They were reported to Switch like mostly intact. So it has me a little bit of faith, but a tiny bit concerned as well. And aside from that, my only other like wish is for it to have motion controls like this. Is kind of why I'm on this game. I mean, look at this. I love this. It's such a Nintendo like way to do Call of Duty, just pointer. Now I know that your Switch doesn't really have a sensor bar, but you know, like in cases with like Splatoon 3, for instance, when you like open the little minimap, you get a little like cursor on the screen. So I wondered they could do this. They could do a little cursor on the screen, and they could make it a pointer card. They could make it pointer controls, and I would fucking love that. Cause I love pointer controls for this shit. I'm not looking for it to have crossplay. I'm just looking for it to be a Nintendo Call of Duty. It'd be amazing because we haven't had Call of Duty on Nintendo for about 10 years at this point. Last one was Ghosts, so I think with this recent announcement, it's been about 11 years since we've had a Call of Duty on Nintendo. And I would fucking love it. I would fucking love it. So, you know, tell me what do you think about it in the comments if you want to. Oh, don't, you know, I'm not ain't forcing you to, but I would like to hear the yeah, I would like to hear your responses to this whole announcement. I think Phil Spencer on Twitter. I think that's the guy. I think that's the guy. He tweeted about it a while back with the original Nintendo Pledge 10-year, whatever. And there's a follow-up Charlie Intel tweet, but yeah, I'm kind of hyped for it. You know, I'll be like, that's the only time I'm playing a modern Call of Duty. I haven't bought any COD past Black Ops 4. I haven't played MW 2019. I haven't played Warzone even. But if COD comes to Switch, I will buy fucking anything. And I don't even care if it's like, I know I said my concerns about a cloud game. I will still buy the game, but I will still buy the game if it's cloud. But I probably won't play it as much. But I still want to buy it because I want to have, you know, Nintendo Call of Duty. I still haven't played the GameCube ones. You know, I haven't played the GameCube ones yet, but that's because I want to like actually have GameCube controllers and a memory card and shit. I'll play them on my Wii, but don't really want to emulate them until I don't want to emulate them until I actually have the game physically. That's always just kind of how I've been with this kind of thing. With all the Wii Call of Duties, I actually own them all physically along with the DS ones. So I was a bit more, you know, better with emulating them. But with this, I'll definitely be buying the Nintendo card physically if it is physical, which you know, coming from Doom and Wolfenstein, I will assume it will be physical release. And I'm hoping it's not going to be one of those have you ever seen physical download only games? There's a couple of them. You buy the box at a store, and then there's no cartridge. You have to download. So I'm hoping it's not one of those, but I doubt it because the other games have cartridges. It will be interesting to say the least, see how they get it on a cartridge. If I'm not mistaken, the like maximum size for one of those cartridges is 32 gigs. I could be wrong on that, but I believe it's 32 for the highest like card size. Not sure if they're gonna try and like up it to 64 or something, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong on that. But yeah, no, those are my takes on Nintendo Call of Duty coming back. Hyped, but tiny bit concerned about how it'll come out. But yeah. So while we're on the topic of you know, card sizes and stuff, I don't know when the hell I'm ever gonna bring this up again, but you know what, I'm going to, because it'll be funny. So, you know how, because there's Switch games that, like, you know, have different cartridge sizes. There's like 1 gig, 2 gig, 4 gig cards, stuff like that. Mega Man Legacy Collection notoriously, actually no, I think it's Legacy Collection 1 and 2, were on Switch. And there's a physical cartridge you can buy that has both Legacy Collection 1 and 2 on it as a combo. And you'd think, oh, okay, both games on cartridge, that'd be cool. Now, no, that's not what happened. So for whatever reason, they were like, well, we're not going to give you Legacy Collection 2, that's a download. You have to download that game. Only Legacy Collection 1 is included on cartridge. Which, fuck you for making me download the bigger game. It's funny because they could have easily gone for you know, 4 gig cart, because I believe it's like about 1 gig for Legacy Collection 1 and then about 3 for Legacy Collection 2. So they could have easily they could have done 4 gig cartridge, but no, money is everything. It's such an odd game release too. Like, why the fuck would you have a combo cart and then just, you know, do that? I think Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 did that as well, but I think Resident Evil 4 actually has, like, is only Resident Evil 4 on cartridge because the label on the cartridge only says 4 on it. But, you know, you still have to download the other 2, which is funny. And that's all I have for that. That's all I have for funny dumbass games. How about we quickly briefly go over the Modern Warfare 2 disc for you know, that physical release exists, which it shouldn't. I've talked about this I got a bit on streams before, right? But Modern Warfare 2, the newest one, is has 70 megabytes on disk. It's just a fucking URL. It's like, oh, it's literally, you could go download only game at like retail, right? But this game takes it a step further and still like makes you put the fucking disc in to even play it. So not only is 100% of the game just a download, you still have to put the disc in. At that point, just make it one of the most useless forms of game, that being download only physical. It's absolutely pathetic because someone isn't gonna know. Like, even though it's a PS5 game, and assuming if you have a PS5 you have a stable internet connection, but someone might not. They're gonna boot up the game and realize, oh shit, I can't play it. I need the update, but what if I can't update? I need to install the entire fucking game. No campaign, nope, 70 megabytes on disk. Yeah, no, that wraps that up. I didn't do too great, did I? 21 to 17. I mean, it's still positive, but I could have done a little bit better, huh? But yeah, that's my Nintendo card talk and random other users garbage. Yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments relating to that whole Nintendo card spiel, and I'll see you next time.